Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dylan, and
I'm Austin.
So he's got something for us today.
I've been excited to do this one for a few weeks now. So I've always wanted to do like a beef jerky test and see if we can figure out what meat is what animal. At each one of these we have shot.
I'm assuming that we're gonna try to guess what they are.
We're gonna try to guess what they are. I might only know one or two of them. I think there's like 9 different ones and the surprise one at the end. So
surprise. How do you know what the surprise is?
I know what the surprise is.
Does she know what the surprise is?
You don't know what the surprise is.
Does she know what the surprise is though?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't know what the surprise is.
First meat.
Okay.
I'll take the one that looks less like a Shut up.
You're the one that said groundhog penis.
Blurred immediately. That was...
I'm going right in. Keep in mind, this is something that we've shot in our hunting games.
Dude, I got no idea. Literally just tastes like beef jerky.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure if we should guess or not.
Damn, it's boar.
I'm gonna say antelope.
It's not antelope, it's not sweet enough.
What is it? What's the consensus? What flavors?
Pork and buffalo.
That's buffalo.
So it's basically hamburger.
Some of them do have pork in them, yes.
It's a little...
But I'm worried about the second thing that's in there.
It just tastes like beef jerky. Like there's no difference at all from regular beef jerky, other than maybe it was a little less greasy. And you know how like it has that texture on the outside? Mm-hmm. I don't know, something about it. It's like it was fresh, it wasn't stale.
My thoughts on it, just a little softer meat. It was a little salty goodness. I liked it. So we're already on to meat number 2.
Meat 2. It's clearly like rat tail.
Rat tail.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's a rat tail. I think, based on its smell.
That's weird. Almost like a vanilla kind of taste. Do you taste that?
I bet that is antelope.
Just because you said sweet, and I'm gonna go ahead and say antelope on that one, too.
I got hints of something I've never really tasted. It's so bizarre. It is slightly sweet, but truly, yeah, the vanilla, there's a vanilla-ishy taste in there.
Which one's that?
Pheasant.
Pheasant? That's what pheasant is?
I've never had pheasant. I didn't know birds could taste like this.
There's a really weird taste.
Dude, it tastes like bird flu.
The whole bird flu is all in that one pheasant.
I see why we don't eat birds much. I mean, other than chicken and turkey.
And a lot of other birds.
We don't eat that many birds. All right, scale of A to F. To me, that was middle of the road. It didn't taste like anything, so it's a C plus to me, maybe a B.
Yeah, I would say the first one, I'd probably put it maybe like a B. That one I'd probably put at a C.
I'll go with a C as well. Moving on to the next one.
Number 3. So number 3.
Welcome to the outside of my house.
Hi, you see?
Smells so good. Yeah.
It's got a weird smokiness to it.
Well, yeah, it's a cigar. Come on, that was great.
He loves those meats.
I'm trying to think of any kind of reference I have. The only other reference I have.
It's kind of got a Slim Jim flavor a little bit.
It's got a snap to it, but it's like better because it's not so, the wall isn't as thick.
We've had buffalo.
Yeah. This tastes like a standard Slim Jim. It might be beef. Did you throw in a beef in there?
No.
I'm gonna say deer.
God, I don't want to say deer because if I get it wrong,
you're gonna be mad.
But
it's so generic.
That is the most generic one that I've.
It tasted generic.
I'll try it.
It might not be. It might not be. And I'm going with that because it tastes no different to me than just a normal beef stick.
I'll go with venison.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Yeah, kangaroo did taste pretty similar at game. It had the same texture.
I almost wanted to say that, but it tasted too
I didn't know you had
usual.
kangaroo. See, I have no reference to what animals you got. You could be feeding me human. Something about eating bipedal rabbits. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Meat number 4. Okay, here we go. Number 4.
Whoa.
So we got some flat boys this time.
This is elk. You know how I know?
Is it because you saw it? Yeah. But there's a few that's like this.
Wow. That is obscenely dry.
Yeah. It's like falling apart in pieces very easily in my mouth. It's got like a little bit of that like slick wetness on the outside.
Does it?
It looks like it. I don't know.
It might be the thinnest layer of grease that's ever been on top of the thinnest layer of meat that is holding it together.
It is really dry on the inside,
Oh
though.
my God, it is like overdone. But I don't know if you can even do that. Maybe that's just how these turn out. Maybe people like the ability to remove spit from their mouth.
Because it's so weird.
Gator.
I was gonna say gator. I think I'm gonna vote gator on that
Our
one.
gator's tough.
That's the deer.
That's deer, venison. It didn't taste anything like deer. Every deer jerky I've ever had has never tasted like that.
I don't know, maybe that's just the way that beef jerky was, but that was extremely dry. It had like a weird kind of texture to it to where it's almost like falling apart.
It's hard to swallow. That was not for me. That was my least favorite. That was like a D. One prior to that was really good, but I wasn't ready for it. That was probably a B.
And we still haven't gotten to antelope yet. You said antelope's a really sweet meat,
It had a slight hint that was close to the pheasant, but like you said, it tastes like vanilla. I was like, it doesn't taste like the antelope that I know, but it could be. I wasn't totally sure.
This is number 5?
What the hell happened to that guy? This guy got fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Skinned that one.
She might have cut this one in half and left the innards in it. Oh, that's... Now I'm afraid.
That's so juicy.
Nightmare.
That exploded as soon as I took a bite. That's so weird compared to what we've been eating. It's squishy under there. I don't like this one.
It's the only one that's ever been like more than, it's just moist.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's literally a meat gusher.
That's a meat. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone call it a meat gusher.
I bit into it and it exploded into my mouth.
So I call my balls meat gushers.
I'm just gonna say boar. I don't think it's boar, but that's one of the only other things that I can think of right now.
Gator. Alligator. I have no idea. Supposedly gator's gamey or tough. I don't know. Everyone says that about everything though.
Yeah, I thought that too. Which one is that?
Alligator.
Yeah,
That was
let's
the gator.
go!
Oh, you got it.
Let's go! It was gator because it was so wet.
I didn't like that texture at all.
It was weird. It's like they just didn't dry it out enough. So we had one that was so dry that it was like cardboard, and now we just had one that was so wet.
It was literally a liquid piece of meat.
It's a liquid meat, but like not so, like there was still texture and everything like that. It was just way juicier than what we thought.
Number 6?
My God,
5 or
looks
6?
normal.
You just went with the little flat end.
Maybe I don't, maybe I do.
Here we go.
You don't do any smell tests. Why don't you smell things?
Because I'm just gonna taste it and taste the things.
But your nose is directly correlated to your taste buds. If you smell it first and then eat it.
I'm saying antelope.
You can't elope on an antelope.
It's got a sweetness, but you said cantaloupe, and it makes me think I'm tasting cantaloupe as well.
Really? It's about as close as it gets to the antelope that I remember. I will say that the antelope burger that I had was that slight flavor that you're tasting. It feels like the same flavor, but it's the slight flavor you're tasting, just more, like a lot more of it.
Kind of got a little bit of spice too.
Really?
I forgot to grade the last ones.
I knew that the antelope was very spicy, so I shot it because it had a natural jalapeno flavor.
That's what being out there in the desert does, man. It makes everything spicy. I'm gonna give that one a C.
That was the last one. I'm gonna give it a D because it wasn't. I just didn't want something that juicy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a D as well.
The texture did not help. I get a
Gushing.
boar feeling out of this. I'm gonna go with boar.
You're gonna go with boar. I'm going with antelope.
Sure.
Okay.
It's actually wild boar.
Whoa! Let's go!
Are you kidding me? How'd you get the boar right?
Because I took a chance. I was like, "There's no way that's antelope." I because you said it, I felt like I was psyching myself out, thinking that it was there. But I was like, I don't think I'm actually tasting it. So I took a big bite of the last part that was in my teeth,
Yeah.
and I was like, I don't taste it. I'm gonna go with something else.
All right. Number 7 could not be it. And honestly, I don't remember if I did get antelope, but I'm 98% sure that I got antelope.
98 degrees. Oh my God!
That's a tough one.
God bless.
That is a tough piece of jerky.
I have no opinion. I don't know what this is at all. Give us a hint about the animal. Is it a hardy animal?
Is it big or medium-sized thing? Like,
Probably medium sized to me.
It tells me
yeah.
0. Tells me absolutely nothing.
maybe this is the antelope.
Does it run a lot? It does run a lot.
I'm saying antelope. It does taste like something I would get at the gas station, though. It doesn't taste like anything like crazy exotic or something different.
I have no clue. It does a lot of running.
It's antelope.
Yep.
I didn't taste anything like the antelope I had. Not even close.
Woo! I got one! Purely off of guessing.
D. Way too tough.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that one. It wasn't tender enough.
Antelope burger tastes way different. It's very sweet. That doesn't have a sweet taste.
I'll say a C- on that one. Okay, so we got 3 left together.
Does that include
Okay.
the special finale super ding dong?
Okay, so there's 2 more regular meats and then the 3rd special.
We have the meats.
Okay, so this is number 8.
This is quail.
Wait a minute. I do think I have a quail one.
This is a lot if it's a quail.
There's a lot of it's a pheasant.
Also true. You got me.
All you gotta do is grind up like 5 of them together with feathers.
Way better. Way better than the venison already.
That tastes like cedar tree a little bit. Like pine. Do you not get that when you first bite into it?
I do get that. It tastes like a tree. What if I feel like this has been doused in chemicals and is really not good for our arteries?
No, it came from beef jerky experience, man. It's
Right.
fine.
Sure.
If we didn't already do venison, I would probably think this one is venison.
Elk.
Yeah, we'll go with elk. That was the elk one.
That was the elk.
Because that tastes very similar to venison, I believe.
It was better than the venison. Tasted larger.
It tasted larger. You can taste the pine they've been eating. Meat number 9. Oh, this is a big piece. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be.
Damn.
Almost
This one
feels like a
looks,
fire.
amongst all of them, this one looks the best. Hands down, this one looks the best. I like that. It seems normal.
It's like the most normal looking.
The texture is great. I mean, it tastes like you're almost biting into like a burger, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Something more substantial than, it tastes like you're biting into something more substantial, or like the meat nuggets.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's like a meat nugget. I'm gonna say bear.
You have bear?
I think so. I don't know.
I'm not gonna finish that one. Something in that makes me not like the taste. I don't want to take another bite. The beginning of it's great, the middle of it's great. There's a small thing right at the very end that makes me not want to eat it, and it kind of makes me want to throw up. I'm gonna say it's lab rat.
Lab rat? Which one's that?
Venison?
Yeah.
Deer again.
That was deer again?
This is better than the other one. This one reminds me more of actual venison.
Time to close our eyes. Close, look away. Don't you?
Directly at the
Okay,
I'm looking
close our
this
eyes
way.
and turn around. Try to feel for the table. Then just position. You ready?
Sure.
Open. Crickets.
Oh, sweet.
What? I thought you were about to just do it right then and there.
Dude, that is so salty. That is so
I
salty.
don't know if I can just do it the way you just did it. Oh my God.
That is a literal ball of salt, okay? I don't know about you, but it really wasn't that bad. But if you like need salt on something, just break that apart and sprinkle.
Dude, I don't know if I can do this.
Wow. It wasn't even bad.
I can't get my brain past it.
Just send it. You gotta be like, oh, I'm
I
gonna.
really thought this was gonna like affect you a little bit more. You just ate that.
You
cricket.
seem to be the one who's affected.
I guess you've been-
I've had cricket.
Yeah, well,
I've had
haven't.
cricket, I've had ants, I've had a lot of stuff. It does not taste bad in any way. It's just salt. I'll have another.
Oh my God! I'm gagged.
Are you okay? What the fuck did you just say? I'm gag. You said I'm gag.
I bit into it, and my body was just like, no, you cannot do this. Oh my God! I almost threw up. Like, I even had like 2 weeks to think about this, and I still have not been able to separate the it's just food and that's a fucking bug. I've not been able to just, take the bug part out of it. It's just food.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you, Randy, for running camera 2. Follow me on Music by Dylan.
Austin_drums.
And thank you for watching. This is a random video aside. If you want to go get some jerky for yourself. I enjoyed all of it, including the cricket. If you've ever had any bugs, let us know in the comments. We were going to be in Discord probably on Wednesdays sometimes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Love you.
Thank you for
Bye.
watching.
Bye.
Ah.